and welcome back to the Blossom Crochet channel. If this is your first time visiting, then just take a moment now to subscribe to the channel and click that little bell icon so that you never miss when I upload a new crochet video. So in this really quick border tutorial, I will show you how to add this absolutely beautiful mini shell stitch to your granny square. So you can use this on absolutely any type of granny square, a plain one, these spiked ones like I've got here. It will work with any, and depending on the number of stitches you choose to do in your little shells will depend on how noticeable your ruffle is. So you can see I've got a really nice gentle wave going on with this one, and I've been using 5 trebles on the sides and 7 in the corners. However, if you want it to be much more flared and much more ruffled on the edges, then do 7 for your straight edges and 9 in your corners, and that will give you a much more noticeable ruffle. However, I only wanted a really delicate ruffle, so I've just gone for 5 and 7 in the corners. So it's just a 1 round that you will need to add, and it's really simple, so we're just going to jump straight in with it now. So I've got my slip knot on my hook, and I'm going to do a standing UK treble into one of my corner spaces. So I'll insert my hook, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, we're only going to do part of this shell now because we will finish this corner when we get back round. We want in all of our corners to have 7 UK trebles or US doubles. But like I say, we're going to finish this corner when we get back around. So that's going to count as our first UK treble or US double. Now we want to do a further 5 trebles into this space. So yarn over, back into that space, yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we've got a total of 6 there now, but as I say, we're going to finish off this corner with our final treble when we get back round to where we started from in a little bit. So now we're going to slip stitch into the middle treble. So you've got these 3 trebles here, and then you've got the tops of those stitches 1, 2 and 3. And you're going to slip stitch into the middle treble. So make sure you go through the whole of the stitch and slip stitch. So yarn over, pull through both of those loops. And then into your next space in between your treble clusters, you're going to put 5 trebles. So yarn over into the space between your granny clusters and do 5 trebles. And then again, find your middle treble. So the first one may always be tucked slightly underneath your stitches that you've just done, but find the top of that middle treble and slip stitch. And then again, into your next space between your next clusters, you'll do 5 trebles. And you'll work that all the way along until you get to your next corner space. So you'll do your 5 trebles and then slip stitch in the middle treble of your cluster. And if you just complete that to your corner space. So I'm at my next corner now. I've completed my shells all the way along this straight edge, and I've got my slip stitch in my final middle treble of this side, and then into my corner chain 2 space I will do 7 trebles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then again slip stitch into the next middle treble, and that will get you around your corner. So you'll be able to repeat that now all the way around, and I will meet you to finish off this first one where we started from. So I'm pretty much back round to where I started from. I've done my final slip stitch into this middle treble, and then we just need to finish off this final corner. So we've already got 6 trebles in there, but obviously we want 7. So we're just going to pop 1 more treble into that corner space, and then we're going to close to the start of that first treble. So we'll slip stitch to close, and then you can chain 1, snip off and sew in your ends. So that is how you should be looking. You should have this really beautiful rippling shell. Obviously, depending how many trebles you decided to put in will depend how much of a ripple you get. I've just got this really gentle ripple, as you can see here with my 5 trebles. You can see I've just got quite a gentle ripple there. However, if you chose to do 7 in between each and 9 in the corners, then you will have a much more noticeable ripple. But that is it for this tutorial. I really do hope that you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please do remember to subscribe to the channel and leave me a thumbs up and a comment. But I will see you for another tutorial really soon. But thanks as always for watching, and bye for now.